What's good, family? How's everybody doing today on this lovely Saturday evening? Hopefully every single one of you guys is doing wonderfully blessed. Had a great day. Most importantly, hopefully you had a safe day wherever you're at in this beautiful world that we live in. This is your boy Jaime G. For those of you that don't know on YouTube, that'd be this guy right here. I'm the guy that brings the latest and greatest in developing and breaking news in the wild, wild west of crypto land. Guys, we're going to dive into some Doge news, and then we're going to dive into some overall crypto news. Now, if that sounds good to you and you're new to the channel, maybe please consider to like and subscribe. But if you don't feel like subscribing or giving me a thumbs up, it's all good in the hood. I appreciate you stopping by my channel anyways, just to check it out and see what it's about. All right, guys, none of this is financial advice. It's just your boy sharing his thoughts, all right? Nothing more, nothing less. Never take it as financial advice. If you do, I don't know what to tell you because I'm not a financial advisor guy. All right, we're going to just dive right into the content and see what's crackulating with the crypto markets. All right, guys, Grandpa Bitcoin is sitting at 41,721 with 86 cents. He is down Oh, I need my glasses. 0.60% for the day. All right, guys, you know what I mean? Bitcoin's still looking good overall. We have 10 daily green candles in a row, which is bullish in my opinion. I told you guys, I truly believe that the bull run was never over. We were just consolidating this whole time. Bitcoin had to push through all the negative FUD, and it did. And look at where it's at now. Everybody, not everybody, a lot of bearish people were saying we were going to be in the mid to lower 20s, even into the lower teens. But who's having the last laugh now? Us bulls, right? Oh, anyways, all right, enough of good old Bitcoin. Now let's dive right into Dogecoin. Dogecoin is sitting at 0.2103, and we are 0.2105 now, and we're up 1.06% for the day, guys. We had a 24-hour high of 0.2118, so we're just a little shy of that 24-hour high, and our 24-hour low is sitting at 0.2049, which is the mid 20 cents. Market cap is at $27.52 billion, pretty much the same as yesterday, guys. And our overall volume in the last 24 hours is at $1.31 billion, which is pretty much overall the same as what it was. It didn't really change much since yesterday. All right, we're going to just briefly look at the charts real quick, guys, and just talk about resistance and support, all right, and show you how we've been consolidating in a pretty tight range. Now, I like to look at the daily chart, guys, when I show the chart. I'm going to be pretty beginner friendly and pretty easy breezy when I look at it. Okay, guys, so we're going to talk about support first, which is the bottom line, which is the 200-day moving average, and that has been acting as our level of support for quite some time now. That is at 19 cents. Okay, now the red line on top is the 50-day moving average. Now that is the line that is standing in the way between us and becoming crypto millionaires. All right, guys, that's the 50-day moving average, and that is at 23 cents, guys. Once we smash past this, then it's off to the races and off to the moon we go, right? Hopefully, anyways. Okay, so that is the key takeaway from looking at this chart on the red lines. Okay, it's support 19 cents, 200-day moving average, resistance 50-day moving average 23 cents. Okay, now I just wanted to also show you guys, you see this very big green candle above the FX, so we're going to be looking from there and all the way to the most current one. So we have what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. We have 12 candles. Now out of those 12, 3 are in the red, right? We have 7 green in a row, then 2 reds, 1 green, 1 red. So the point I'm making is we have a total of 9 candles, daily candles out of 12, guys. That is bullish. And also adding with that, we have broke out of a descending triangle since July 21st to the upside, right? We have a lot of bullish technicals going. The breaking out of the descending triangle, right? 7 green daily candles in a row, right, guys? And we're trading in a very tight range, plus or minus 2 to 3 cents, which means we go up about 2 to 3 cents, and then we come back down no lower than 2 to 3 cents, right? And it's trading in a tight range, 2 to 3 cents, right? Which in my opinion means that we are consolidating, getting ready for a major breakout to the upside. That's what I truly believe, right? Being that we have broke out of the descending triangle, that's why it's pushing me to believe that we are definitely going to break to the upside. Now, when exactly, I don't know. Hopefully sooner than later. But all right, guys, that is what I had as far as the technicals go when we look at the charts. Now we're going to dive into a little bit of fundamentals here, guys, which is always good to look at some technicals and some fundamentals. Now here, guys, this is on change.org. Now, right, this is a page for petitions. Now, this is a petition for people to sign if you want to be a part of the movement, right, which is for Dogecoin to be a form of payment for McDonald's. I've signed it and donated a little bit, right, guys? So this is what this page is all about. It's on change.org if you want to join the movement and be a part of this, right, guys? It can act as a positive catalyst, right? We have Burger King now, right, where you can buy doggy treats for your dog in Brazil. So just imagine if we had McDonald's, right, having the Shiba Inu on a toy inside the freaking Happy Meals or something like that. You know what I mean? That'd be major positive publicity for Doge, right? But all right, guys, I just wanted to briefly show you that. Now let's get into this article here. Okay, now this is out of Investors Place, right? Another hater, just like Motley Fool. Now it gives 5 reasons why you shouldn't invest in Dogecoin. Now I'm gonna read the reasons, right? And because it's good to see on what other people think, right? But they're going to give 5 reasons on why you shouldn't, and I'm going to give you a reason why you should on every single one of those reasons, right? If I can. All right, now the first reason, it says it's pure speculation. It says any price movement in Dogecoin has been strictly due to speculation. It says Elon Musk supported it, then changed his mind, and social media forums pushed Dogecoin to the price that was predictably unsustainable. Then it goes on to say the difference between investing and speculation is the speculation involves assets with poor or weak fundamentals and no logical reason for buying them other than the hopes that someone else buy them for the price, for more than the price than you paid. This proved very short-lived for Dogecoin as people rushed to book profits. Obviously, they're talking about when it hit its all-time high on the Saturday Night Live, and then it crashed from 74 all-time highs all the way down to where it's at now in the 20s. But guys, they don't put in here, right, since January, the beginning of this year till now, regardless of it being going up to the 74 and dropping 74%, right, it is still up like 4,000%. So if you would have bought in January and still held till now, even through the drop, you would be sitting at a 4,000% profit gain, which is like a 4 to 5x, I believe. So if you put 1,000, you would have made $4,000 profit. That's still not too bad for speculation, right? But they don't put that stuff in there. They just want to put negative stuff. It says, yes, when your luck is on your side, you should make the most of it. But when logic returns to the cryptocurrency market, Dogecoin crashed as it should, just like the overall market did, not just Dogecoin. It's a speculation on this asset was nothing more than wishful thinking. Okay, now second reason, it says a laughable business plan and use case. The official site says Dogecoin is an open source peer-to-peer digital currency favored by Shiba Inus worldwide. Dogecoin sets itself apart from other digital currencies with an amazing, vibrant community made up of friendly folks just like you. Then it goes on to say, the site says Dogecoin is a revolutionary digital currency. What? Revolutionary for what exactly? Ease of use. Tip of comment on Twitter, or send money to your favorite band, donate to charity, or if you are a creator, to receive support from your fans. You can perform all of these things with classic forms of money. Overall, the business use of Dogecoin is, to me at least, very minimal. I do not see any use for Dogecoin that has value. It is very restricted within its community with dim prospects. Well, guys, we have over 1,400 companies that think otherwise, right? 1,400 worldwide that are now accepting it as a form of payment. You have the Dallas Mavericks, right? A freaking billionaire's company accepts it as a he sees that it as a form of payment, right? So everybody's entitled to their opinion, guys, but I beg to differ, right? It does have something going for it. We're trying to push for it to be just like fiat, right? Now the devs are working on faster transaction speeds via bridge through Doge and Ethereum, and also for cheaper transaction speeds, right? But you don't see that in there, right? Now here's the third reason why they say you shouldn't. It says high volatility prices, but that goes overall investing in anything, right? Especially if it's a new class asset. It ain't no different than investing in penny stocks in Wall Street, right? Because I invest in stocks as well, guys, right? And it ain't no different than growth stocks, right? Such as Neo, or who else is there? The Xpeng, right? A lot of these EV companies, right? Or you know what I mean? They're all growth stocks, right? But they're high risk, high reward. It's the same thing with crypto, man. So it says Dogecoin is a very volatile altcoin, unstable as an investment asset for the majority of people. Says who? Says you? Who wants to spend every day monitoring their portfolios, waking up to massive gains one day and horrendous losses the next? Who needs the stress of knowing their investments are speculative to social media price manipulation and influence agendas? That's the same thing with regular stocks, but they don't say that there. Sure, stock can be volatile too, but at least stocks generally move for fundamental reasons beyond pure speculation. That's yes and no. Now here's the fourth reason. Why would developers bother? They already are. You have Vitalik Buterin, right, the co-founder of Ethereum, the second best crypto out there, working with Doge via a bridge. So this guy obviously hasn't done his homework, guys. It says on the Dogecoin website support page, it says Dogecoin is free software. If you are a software developer, you can use your Shiba powers to do good and improve Dogecoin. You can even build amazing new services or software that use Dogecoin. Okay, now it says, I believe that there will be no enthusiasm from developers to invest time He's wrong. Money and effort in an altcoin that has no intrinsic value. Sure, there's hype and speculation, meaning there's money to be made for now. At some point, the attention will wane and cryptocurrencies with legitimate utility become more widely known. See, like I said, guys, this guy obviously hasn't done his homework because he hasn't mentioned anything about the bridge, the lower transaction fee, more scalability, and there's a bridge, you know what I mean, through Ethereum. He hasn't mentioned any of that, guys. So obviously, this guy hasn't did his due diligence, right? Dummy. Now, fourth reason, Dogecoin, a hustle, a bubble, and a lesson in investing. Investing and trading are both continuous activities that allow for mistakes as well as opportunities to evolve and learn from those mistakes. Dogecoin is a valuable lesson to anyone who thinks that you can invest with luck and profits will come no matter what just because social media supports an altcoin. Stop being naive. You're an idiot, dude. The epic bubble I predicted in Dogecoin is now a reality. Why? Why is it a reality? We're still sitting at freaking it was the best asset class for quarter two, you know what I mean, above Bitcoin, above Ethereum. Anyways, it says, allow me to end this article with a parable based on a true story. It says, imagine you have traveled to an exotic island for the first time. You are on a beautiful beach, so excited and eager to swim. After you enter the shallow waters, the person approaches you to welcome you to the beautiful locale. But they give you a piece of advice. Further from the shore is this beautiful beach and has very strong currents and a very high risk of sharks. You know that swimming now isn't just exciting, isn't just as exciting, but risky too. What do you do with this information is your choice. Dogecoin is the water. You will do with it is your choice. My choice is to avoid completely Doge. I have tried to find a single reason to write something positive about it. I have found none. Like I said, guys, this guy's a quack. This guy's dumb, right? Because he obviously didn't do his homework, right? He's giving his opinion, right? Which is everybody's entitled to it. That's why I wanted to share it with you guys. But he doesn't. There is plenty of positive, right, guys? And I gave just some of them. I'm not going to go into all of it, but I just wanted to share it to you and see what this dummy right here was talking about, right? So how much time do we got here, guys? All right, guys. Now I'm going to dive into a little bit of Bitcoin news here, guys. Thank you if you're still with me. I know I like to go on and on, all right? I'll just close out with this article here, right, guys? It says, bullish against all odds. Bitcoin breaks 40K, beats coordinated FUD. Right, guys? And like I was telling you earlier, Bitcoin had to push through all this negativity, and it did. Now it's doing its thing. You know what I mean? Regardless of people trying to suppress it and push it down. Bitcoin sits comfortably north of 40K. After all rally propelled, it is beyond this key resistance mark. The first cryptocurrency by market cap even managed to break above 42,000 in its most solid attempt, reclaim new highs since May's crash. It says the bullish momentum has held for the past week. Bitcoin's price records a 24% profit in this period, with the fear and greed index on the greed side after months in extreme fear. Dan Tapio, founder and CEO of 10T Holdings, noted that achieving the rally has been hard. Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and the entire industry have been receiving attacks from all over the world, especially from the United States and China. These countries seem to rarely agree on something. Bitcoin is the exception, Tapiro said. Right? It says, cannot remember a time of so many attacks against Bitcoin and crypto from every angle, tax, regulatory, political, etc. Insanely good price action in the face of a lot of bad news is very bullish. Bitcoin does not care how to be long or get out of the way. Exactly, guys. Like I keep telling you guys, this is the beginning stages, guys, of digital currency, of crypto assets, right? Major adoption. You're going to make good money, man, but you just got to learn to hodl through the ups and the downs, through the growing pains in the beginning stages, right? But you will be rewarded in the long run, guys. Just wanted to briefly show that, right? Because even people will see, guys, that Bitcoin has been smacked around, but Bitcoin is still doing its thing, guys. Well, this is what I had for you guys. Hopefully it was insightful, informative, useful in some kind of way. If it was, please consider to like and subscribe, or even give it a thumbs down if you didn't like it. It's all good. I respect other people's opinion, and I'm open to criticism. But you guys stay blessed and stay safe. Have a wonderfully blessed Saturday. Until tomorrow, guys. Peace. Your boy Jaime G's out.